Let's do
But
this.
by the way, like I was 5'1" up until I was 16, and in a 9 months like build up from 5'1", I hit 6 foot in 9 months. Like I had three different growth spurts within 9 months.
That just sounds painful.
It was, and my sister was also very pissed off at the fact that she had to continue to keep buying me new pants every couple months.
Oh, I can. Oh yeah, I can imagine. Fuck.
I was itty bitty until I was 16. Yeah.
I was like 5'5" in fifth grade.
All right.
I
No.
was small.
Hello, nerds. We're gonna play fucking D&D. I don't know. My brain's a little scattered right now because I got a whole bunch of like story beats and stuff going in my brain. But anyway, we're gonna just do a real quick start out. We'll introduce who you are and then your character's name and just a brief racing class, and then we'll jump into the story. We'll go through the line here, starting with JD.
Just me right off the bat. All right.
Yeah, you're first.
I'm JD Khan on TikTok and Threads. I am playing Lena Ludi. She's a Harengon, which is a kind of a rabbit person. She's very small, very, very small. And she is a powerful warlock with some wizard stuff to do, too. That's Lena.
And the game will be literally Protect Lena.
We'll see.
Straight up. Next up we got Corey.
We can't hear you, Corey.
Corey's muted.
Oh no.
No, Corey's muted.
Corey. Can he hear us?
I don't think he can hear us either.
Yes,
Yeah, okay. Can we hear you?
You mouth it and I'll try to word it. Okay.
Let us read.
I see no
gonna be the
way that
greatest
this could go wrong.
Greatest
Let's
episode
go.
of telephone ever.
There's no way this could go wrong. Let's
Trying
go.
to chew my bubble gum.
And I got really high on
Really not
shrimp
working.
before coming here.
All right. Well, while Corey's figuring out his, oh, there it is.
Ah, look at that.
Hey, look at that.
I have way too many indie eyes popping up for options. I got
That's fine. It's not an episode of my Twitch without difficult technicalities.
Cheers to that. So anyway, Yamamoto. He is a tall, very confident sorcerer. He loves the color purple and pink.
All right.
Yeah.
And then next up, we got Ben.
All right, I'm Ben, Dowd Arrow on all social media. I am playing Lyriel, who is a half-drow battlemaster fighter. She's going to be super spunky and optimistic. She's not. I thought she was going to be the shortest person in this game, but probably not, because she's about 5 foot even. So
Helena be like, what do you mean short?
Yeah. She's like, how's the weather up there?
yeah.
And don't worry, I'll fix the tokens for next time. There's like this black border on him. I don't fucking. I'll deal with it next time. Anyway, oh, we already did Lena. Hold on. Fuck. Gambit.
My name is Nate. I am General Gambit 2.0 on social media. I am playing Docius, a halfling thief rogue. The best description I can give you is think about an amalgamation of Gambit and Rocket Raccoon. And he just wants to steal something. He is loyal, but he's just looking for the next thing to steal.
Fair enough. And we got Freddy.
Hi,
I'm
Bro. You can find me on TikTok, DTBro 1.0, DTBro 2.0 on Instagram and Threads. I will be playing Freddy, and Freddy is a snooty rich kid from New Money, and he has a very serious drug problem that manifests itself in weird ways. And yeah, that's Freddy in a nutshell.
Don't worry, I won't be fucking with that at all.
And real quick, if anyone needs a visual reference of Gambit's character, is just put these two together.
You nerd. Just like I got that. Fuck. And then
I say something, he produces it. It's great.
and then we have Joker, who's having some connection issues. Hey, look, there's Joker.
I feel the nerdiness. I feel.
Yoink.
The nerd wave is
Oh yeah,
pouring over you.
it really is. I was just getting. I was just posing my Captain Marvel a little bit ago.
I mean, if we really want to get nerdy, I mean, these are the two newest things I just bought today.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I got Dragon.
I have plenty of those, but not in my office.
There you are, Joker.
There we go.
Good timing.
That's
Time to
right.
introduce your character.
Yeah, I apologize. It disconnected from my computer, so I'm using the phone.
It happens.
Love Captain.
I'm Joker. Joker Hot 31 on TikTok. I am playing a 6-foot purple and white Testling druid named Jakor. I'm going to be very quiet, so coffee.
Totally fine. Yeah, I'm with you on that. So,
Cheers.
we start out our campaign where all good campaigns should always start in the tavern.
Of course.
You all have just recently made it back to the town of Waterdeep into the evening drip. This tavern is a bit seedy, but it's where you guys just enjoy congregating. Especially fresh off a successful mission where you were all rewarded 100 gold each, including a special item that you found in a treasure box that was near the mission that you guys had was taking down a drug cartel. Sounds more impressive than it was, but you guys did it. And you guys were able to liberate a rare item, a special mirror that you have yet to identify, but you know it is quite rare.
I'm so glad that we got together and talked about the DARE program with those drug dealers and got them to just give up and quit. That was like the greatest thing.
You know
You
what?
gotta make me do that already? Fucking shit. Ugh.
You know what I hate worse than being around cereal on a regular basis.
Hey, waiter, another one of those buzz sticks for my friend here.
The waiter walks up, half elf looking guy, pretty smartly dressed, just walks up, sets him down. Don't worry, everyone, your tab is already paid. It seems you have an admirer from afar.
I don't doubt it.
See, good things just happen if you do good things. See, we convinced those people to just give up and quit, and now people like us for it.
I don't
Or
trust
you're
it.
just incredibly good looking.
I don't trust it. Who's the beneficiary, or who? I mean, who's giving us stuff?
Yes, good
They
question.
didn't give their name. However, they did send this with the payment for any amount of a bill that you guys rack up tonight, up to 1,000 gold. And he places a letter sealed on the table and walks away.
That'll buy a lot of
just
milk
happened.
and cookies.
Everyone just talked at once. What?
All I heard is milk and cookies.
Taking a look at the note, whoever wishes to open it, in a very beautifully flowing script. It is an invitation. Essentially, the words are, I have heard you have come across a powerful item that can help reveal something that I've been looking for. I am a well... Oh, what's the word? Words, Dustin. Jesus.
Foiled.
Regulated
I'm
militia.
a well-funded. Why was it so long to say the word funded? I don't know. It's fine. I am a well-funded entrepreneur and searcher of artifacts. There's one that has eluded my attention for quite some time, but I think you and your group would be perfect for this endeavor. Meet me here in the next fortnight, and the sooner the better. It is signed Lady Drogon.
About halfway through the letter, Lyrio becomes extremely bored listening to that and pulls out her sketchbook and begins to draw the people in the bar around us.
Okay.
Fred
It's
will-
interesting characters around you.
15 with painting.
Beautiful.
Because Freddy is a noble from Waterdeep, does that name ring any bells for him?
Roll a history check.
History check.
Check. 14. Okay. It does. We're talking like old money. This is like an ancient house. The Drogon family is known to be one of the richest, also one of the most secluded and secretive. Like, you know their name and that they're rich. Like, and that's as much as anybody does know. When looking at the map or the letter, turning it over, you do see a crudely drawn map. There's like a circle indicating Waterdeep, and then a marking of the Southern Trail, and then an X along the trail.
Well, this is a family with quite a bit of money. We may want to at least hazard a venture to see them. I think that wouldn't be a terrible idea at all. Excuse me, barkeep, real quick. There is someone I'm looking for. If you could help me very quickly.
Yes, of course.
Yes. I'm sorry. I don't want to disturb your bar by just yelling out and whatnot. But if you could, I'm looking for someone. His last name is Janus, first name Hugh. If you could just find that person for me, I'd appreciate it.
Of course, no problem at all.
Thank you so much.
Roll a deception check. Or no. Yeah, roll a deception. I'm gonna roll insight for him. See. Fuck you. Yeah, he goes around and asks every table, and it's not until like the third or fourth table where he finally looks over and walks away. Just walks to the back. Well played. Well played. He rolled a fucking 10.
I
But
guess they're not going to find Hugh Janus.
dropping you guys on the map here real quick. So Waterdeep, where you guys currently are, right here.
Okay.
Where the map is pointing,
On the water.
it is along the Southern Trail here. By the way, for those who don't know, with Roll20, if you click and hold, it'll do this little ping thing. You can also, on the left-hand side, there's a ruler. If you click the ruler, you can do this kind of thing. Yeah. So, it's like where it's pointing to is like a good 90 miles almost.
Okay, so this is
So-
like
You said we were right here.
You're right here.
Okay, so from here to about there, it's 303.7 miles.
Yeah.
Do you think Huge Anus might be in and around that forest line?
So
Well,
Yami's gonna die first.
we're just gonna
Uh,
have to venture forth and find out.
Wait, are you looking for Hugh Janus? I served with him in the Marines.
Sergeant Huge Anus!
What-
Sergeant
More of
Huge
I
Anus!
think that's more of a corporal.
Oh, Corporal Huge Anus.
Yeah.
Lance Corporal, to be
That
exact.
that blue circle there is Waterdeep. And
Actually, I may be wrong. That might be a private.
Private Huge Anus.
got it.
huge
I would
private anus.
hate. I would love to be the staff sergeant for that private. Like,
When I worked at a call center, there was a dude named Dick Powers.
no.
I shit you not. I saw some weird fucking names. Dick Powers was
I think. Oh
Oof.
my god. I think my favorite one was the favorite one that I had seen was Richard Turnip.
Jamaican Spider.
Richard Turnip, Jamaican Spider.
First and last name.
That's
Jamaican
a real
Spider.
name.
Apparently.
You know what? Props to that person. Props to that person.
Anyway, Dungeons and Dragons.
That's the thing.
We got
You-
2 weeks. They gave us 2 weeks.
Yeah, and like it's about 3 days travel. On foot.
But they said the earlier the better, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And we want to beat anybody else that they might be looking for or looking into. You know, you got to be the best bid and the fastest bid sometime.
How much did it say?
There was no amount given.
tonight.
There was yeah, I didn't think there was an amount.
There was no dollar amount listed now.
We
All
gotta-
I know is they're giving us 1,000 coin in drinks just tonight. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
say,
We can buy stuff for everybody here. That would be really sweet of us.
Just saying,
Or-
if it's going to be a 3-day trip on
We could
foot,
You cut out there, Freddie. What was that?
or we could get really drunk.
here.
I'm with him.
I'll take more chocolate milk.
Sitting
I'm gonna
at a
hop
table
on
nearby is a large half orc. Leans over. He's got like a broken tooth. I mean, if you guys are offering,
Now, see, look what you did.
I could.
Look what you did. Now
I'm
people
fine
are
with getting
It was
drunk.
really nice of us, and just like we got
Hey, it's you.
rewarded for talking
Hey,
about
it's Hugh Janus.
No,
Huge Anus!
No,
Come on up.
my name is
Here.
Michael.
Michael Anus. How are you
Michael
doing?
Hunt.
Bartender, give Michael
I
a
knew
drink.
Mike.
I knew it.
Okay, Michael Hunt. If you're not gonna play with the joke, then you can go back to your table.
All right,
Okay.
Mike.
Huge Anus.
All right, Mikey.
There.
Drinks are had. Revelry is done. Everyone make con saves and see who gets the drunkest.
Oh,
Lyrial does not.
automatically fail this.
Maybe. Watch JD roll that 20 here.
No.
Oh god. Lena, you get about halfway through your first one, and you're sloshed.
Oh, Jakor.
Jakor, you get handed a drink, sniff it, and you're like, nope, and you pass out.
Lyriel's on like her third bag of cookies. And
It
is,
was
like,
that
looking at
one.
everybody falling out, and she's just like, "Guys, we shouldn't sleep at the table. That's rude."
I
Yami,
feel like if I was drunk
Yeah.
enough, I would
Yeah.
probably start to offer drinks to everyone.
oh,
Just
that
at-
100% happens.
Melvin passed out.
100% happens. The rest
Not
of
the
the
cheap
of
stuff.
the place just gets sloshed. That 1,000 gold, you almost reach it. Yeah.
So we're heroes.
Oh yeah.
We're heroes
Oh, yeah.
to the town.
The whole tavern freaking loves you right now. You guys are
Of course.
heroes of this tavern.
Don't forget to tip your bards.
Lyriel, like
What are you talking
That's
about?
you, Freddy.
a piano or something, and so she's gonna sit down and try and play.
Roll performance.
I'm gonna
13?
add a superiority die to that.
I'll allow
For
it.
commanding presence. Well, it's only a 14, but still.
14. It doesn't suck. In fact, with how drunk most people are here, it sounds wonderful. Even Jakor wakes up and starts partying. But
Melvick, you passed out.
eventually the next day comes. Everyone's dreams are filled with gold and stories of heroism and thoughts of victory. As the morning rays come down, and most of the party is awake and good. Some are wearing the D&D version of sunglasses. Lena
Is it a spell?
might not be looking that great.
Disadvantage?
I feel like I would look for the biggest of breakfasts. Assuming
yes.
that my tab is still open, obviously.
Yeah, the breakfast was already paid for.
So I want like 6 of those breakfasts.
Eggs and bakey and all the other breakfast foods.
Keep it coming.
Why don't everybody go ahead, drop a gold. You all were given 100 gold from your previous adventure. But drop a gold off of that, each of you, and that'll pay for all the traveling food, as well as any spell components that you may have needed. Does anyone want to do any extra, anything you might need that you don't already have?
The bone. Uh-oh.
Let me just.
What else is in the town? Is it just kind of the inn?
Oh,
and
it's
kind
a
of
city.
Yeah,
Waterdeep.
Oh,
is-
it's got everything.
if
Okay.
if you've seen the D&D movie, that
Mhm.
place.
Okay. So, I mean, I feel like I'd like to shop a little bit. I have one thing that I want to check out, but if
Hmm?
everyone's like willing to go, I can hit the next town. But I feel like we're here in a big
Yeah.
city, and we should maybe shop a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, this is my that's where I'm from. So I
Yeah.
would like to leave as quickly as possible, please.
Oh, okay. So a vote to leave and a vote to stay. I'm good to
Oh,
stay
vote
if they
to
have
stay.
the selection of staffs.
I mean, we can shop and then get on the road.
Yeah, something.
But I'll
real-
hang out. I'll hang out with you, Freddie, if you don't want to stop, because I don't really need anything.
Oh God, no! If I throw a stick, will you go away?
You want to play fetch? That would be kind of cool. We could get a dog. Oh, that would be awesome. If we got a little puppy and a fluffy, and it would be like, oh.
Don't make me do that.
I love you.
Lena can come with me. She seems delightful.
I am.
We'll hug it and squeeze it and call it George.
We should just head. I think maybe some.
Just think about the rabbits, Lyriel. Just think about the rabbits.
Oh no.
Yeah.
God of my
Flowers.
Anything specific you were looking for, Lena? Yami, Yami, you're looking for staffs.
I
was
wanted to
looking
see.
for stats,
Yeah, I wanted to see if Magic Shop. I think will benefit both of us because I wanted to see if there's any spells that I could purchase and then learn later. So anything that I can.
There is an establishment called Mel's Magnificent Wares.
Okay.
As you go in, a very like low key looking shop. There is herbs and a couple of different like potion bottles on some racks that are along the walls, but at the center, at the other end, opposite the door, there is like a counter with a bell at the end or at the top of it.
I can't reach. I'm 3 feet tall, so I'm kind of giving you a nudge. Like you should probably know that.
Don't worry, little one. I can help you. And I'll reach up and grab it. For
Oh,
him.
that perfect voice. Thank you, Corey.
And
I
dig it.
appreciate you. You ring the bell, and within a few moments, a door like a curtain of beads that you didn't notice shifts, and a man in blue and purple robes, short cropped hair, but very well styled, very well neatly trimmed beard, human, steps forward. Good evening. What can I do for you?
I know
like.
something's. Oh, you go ahead. You go first.
I
Obviously,
was just gonna
you didn't see me,
compliment.
so,
I didn't. I just wanted to compliment his attire. The purple. It's beautiful.
Thank you. I made it myself. I
You
appreciate
are quite the tailor.
many things.
You're good. You can go now.
I kind of reach up with my hands, like, can you maybe just put me on the counter?
Oh, and he raises a finger. As he does, the floor underneath you just raises up.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh, maybe consent next time for moving me around without my permission. Thanks.
No
I
problem.
need
It's
something.
quite useful, however.
I need something so that I don't die. Spells that I can take with me.
Are you looking for spell scrolls?
Yes.
Well, let's see. Spells for protection or healing?
Yes. Healing, please.
I believe. And he reaches down behind the counter and pulls out this long wooden box and opens it and pulls out two small scrolls. These are known scrolls to cure some wounds.
Okay. All right. That's good. That's good. What's that gonna run me back?
Let's see. He takes a look at you and just kind of. How about 25 gold each?
25 is not bad if we were on the Upper East Side, and we're not. So, I think 18.
Roll a persuasion check.
I honestly thought you had it without it. I thought it was right there.
23. I tell you what, there's something about you. I will go down to 15 gold. If you owe me a favor.
Favor. Like move a couch favor or like move a body favor?
Hard to say. I have nothing in mind at the moment. But I can promise you that it would be nothing illegal.
Throw on the other scroll and we got a deal. Favor from me, pretty big. Just saying.
It is a big favor from a small package.
Yes. I'm a rare specimen.
He pushes
is
the
quite
scrolls
valid.
forward.
Do you want to roll again? I can do that.
No? He'll accept.
What was the other scroll?
They're both cure bones.
2 cure wounds. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
And in episode 5, we find out that he just made a deal with the devil.
I don't know. Those beads
worried.
popped out of nowhere.
I'm not worried at all.
What was
Is
your
there-
soul worth? 3 scrolls.
Is there anything else? Let's see.
Oh yeah. Did we have any staffs? What kind of staffs do we have?
We do. You have a wondrous one yourself, actually.
I do. The Skyblinder staff. It is quite
Yes.
useful. I forgot I had it, quite honestly.
Yes.
Ooh, 30
I will admit my selection in staffs is a little low at the moment. Only spell focus types.
Oh, okay. And what, do we have any scrolls? by chance?
Of what type?
No way. Um. Bum, bum, bum. Specifically defense.
I do believe I have. And he reaches out and pulls out 2 more scrolls. These are both scrolls of mage armor.
Ooh, okay, yes. How much are we going for there?
These are 30 gold each.
Oh. Well then, I'm confident my little friend should be able to negotiate for me.
On behalf of your friends, how's 20 gold each and a favor?
That favor is scaring me.
Probably worth it. Just do it.
As
Okay.
promised, nothing will be illegal. It'll be nothing illegal.
What about immoral?
It depends on your morals.
Well, it is pretty low. So, all right, let's do it.
All right. So 40 gold from you.
40 gold.
It is a pleasure doing business.
It has been a pleasure.
If you have any future needs,
There we go.
you know who to come to.
Yeah. It's a discount city. I'll just walk out.
As you walk towards the door opens for you. And stepping out and closing the door. When the door closes, the 2 of you turn around, and it is a run-down shack of a place behind you, with a door hanging off the hinges.
That's probably a bad idea. We did in there.
While they are shopping, could I slipped away to go find myself some
This is why I have so many characters.
illegal substance?
Roll an investigation check. Are you bringing anyone with you?
No, I want to do this alone.
I was gonna say, I wonder if Lirio could. Sorry. Go ahead and roll an investigation check. I will give you advantage because this is like your fucking city. You know the connections.
I want to find one that is removed from Xanathar Thieves Guild, if I might.
All right.
Yeah.
21. You are able to find in the back alleys of one of the more seedy areas. You are able to find a halfling man who is dubiously dressed. As you walk up to him, and he opens up a trench coat type looking thing, and inside he's got a couple of pockets, all filled with different types of baggies and different types of potions. What are you looking for? Upper, downer, side to side?
Honestly, do you happen to have Dreamflake?
Who's asking?
Nobody of consequence?
What do I look like? A knock?
He reaches into one of the pockets and pulls out a bag. Or a small leather pouch.
Well, let's see it.
He opens it up, and have you had this before?
Oh, yes. Freddy's teeth are slightly blackened because of it.
Then you do recognize this as Dreamflake.
Wonderful. What is your asking price?
100 gold. It ain't easy getting it in this town.
I am aware how difficult it is to get it in this town. Listen, perhaps you'll settle for 75.
Roll persuasion. Y'all are wheelers and dealers, motherfuckers.
Sounds a little bit.
20? 80 gold.
Now, see, I believe you're trying to haggle me up. How about 65, and I don't tell the city guard where you are?
Freddy's going to get murdered in the first 5 minutes.
Yeah. He tosses you the pouch and takes the gold.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah. Get out of here.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
And he goes off into the shadows. Others?
Lyriel will look over at Jakor and it's like, why don't we go see if we can rent a boat? And like heads off to the docks. See if can get like a small, like almost derelict sailing vessel, just enough to sail us down to where we're going and maybe cut some of the time off. Since she
Possibly.
is very proficient with sailing.
Possibly. Let's go ahead. Let's try that. Roll. Either both of you can roll investigation, or one of you can roll with advantage.
Probably be better if we both roll because I don't have like a great stat on that.
All right. Investigation from the two of you.
Yeah, not great.
Who else is with you?
Jakor.
Jakor.
Ooh.
15. All right. Lyriel, you find boats. There's definitely boats right over here. Jakor, you are able to go up to one of the. It's not tiny, and not shitty, but it's. You definitely wouldn't trust it on the open ocean. But big enough to carry you and your party. The captain of this vessel, for lack of a better word, is an elven woman. Turns and as you walk up. And what can I do for all of you?
So when Joker points this out, I look at her and I'm like, we need to use your sailing vessel. How much would you charge us to let us rent your boat?
That depends. Where are you going?
Just a couple of days south of Waterdeep.
How many?
There are 5 of us. Right? Yeah, 5 of us. Or no, is there 6? 6 of us. Yeah.
I will take 50 gold.
I'm going to roll persuasion and add my commanding presence. Let's hopefully roll well. Not great. Roll a D8.
Commanding presence.
So a 13.
13.
That commanding presence certainly certainly helped.
I'm sure where you're from looks like that gets you great deals. But here...
Well, it's more, and I point to the 2 rapiers at my belt. It's more about keeping you alive if we run into anything. I'm really good at dealing with problems.
Oh, trust me.
believe her.
And she lifts her shirt just ever so slightly, and you see this large gash across her ribs. I've
As she
dealt
does
with enough
that,
trouble
though,
myself.
As she does that, I, using my dual wielder feat, my swords just seem to magically appear in my hands, and then magically back in their sheaths.
You are
How do you
fancy.
roll a 0?
I don't know.
And I
How did
can
you...
roll intimidation with another commanding presence.
Okay.
Oh yes, this is much better.
Much better. With the smile on their face, you can see that it's less an intimidation, and that they're less intimidated, more impressed and appreciative. Well then, perhaps we can make a deal. We'll talk about it on the ship.
Great, I'll go get my friends. I throw her 25 gold as a deposit, and we'll figure out what the
Fair enough.
that. And so I'll now try and gather everybody up.
Throughout a little bit of time, the rest of you are gathered. Docius, did you want to do anything?
No, I'm good.
All right.
How did you roll a 0?
I don't. Did you just click 0? I'm not sure. You are eventually able to gather the team. Once all together, you are piled onto the ship, which, as small and slightly cramped as it is, it smells wonderful. For some reason, it smells great. Taking a look around, Yami, you would probably be the first to kind of notice there's little gems placed along the edges of the inside of the ship. And each of those gems has some sort of enchantment to them. Magic potpourri, baby.
As a wizard, as a newly in training wizard, I probably would have noticed those and at least been interested. Could I make an Arcana check?
You
to see
certainly
maybe what
can, yeah.
Magic? Okay.
Yeah.
So Lena's just really enamored. I could probably learn how to do that. I could put people in these.
Can I do that too?
Sure.
Oh boy.
Lyriel, while they're checking out the
Nah.
magic, she will begin helping prepare the ship to launch.
6. You guys are able to recognize that there's something magical about this, but that's about it. The ship quite easily is able to launch with very minimal help. You can see the way it's rigged and stuff, that the captain is able to just kind of deal with this themselves. They do eventually introduce themselves as Captain Quig. Quig. Quig.
Well, Quig, this is a very fine vessel you got here.
Thank you very much. I appreciate
Sails like a
it.
dream.
I appreciate it and your patronage. Now,
Ah,
does anyone have a map of where we're going?
I believe that is to.
Who brought
No.
the map?
I don't know who
I'll just
was in
assume that I
charge of the
scooped
map.
I'll just have to scooped it. So
Okay.
I'll have it, and so I'll sort of like pull it out of my satchel, and I'll like hand it to the captain, and I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna want that back.
Of course, dear.
I love Lena so much more.
Aren't you just the cutest?
And I'm gonna just
Ooh.
walk away.
You better be careful with that word.
She reaches out and just raises her eyebrow before she.
Listening?
Her hand is above your head,
Oh,
and she
So-
stops,
okay. What is it that what's happening? What's
waiting
happening?
for permission.
You are no.
Fair enough.
Everyone sort this out, and I'm just gonna like
Mhm.
walk away from the situation.
Fair enough.
Very upset.
Freddy will-
Did you ask permission to pat her?
Yep.
Ask permission before committing a microaggression.
Weird people do weird things, man.
Believe me, I've tried.
Taking a look at the map, she
Freddy, calm down.
is able to adjust the ship, and she says, depending on the winds here, let's have Docious roll a d6.
I just noticed there's music.
Shit. All right.
Nice.
Yeah. Cool little background music.
I like
Fucking yeah, perfect. We should actually be there by tomorrow afternoon.
it. Damn.
The winds
Good
are very
call.
favorable, blowing the south currently. So you've made good time. I can take you to the nearby town of Daggerford, and from there you head a little north, and you should be at your destination. Daggerford being right here.
Oh, so we're gonna go up the river.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we just go to north,
And then
we-
from
Oh, is
you'll
Sorry,
reach Daggerford a little after noon, and then can travel north from there.
Good
That's
roll.
the save today. So that's good.
Does it seem
Uh,
a little desperate if we're there early though? Like we're trying to rush to get there. Should we like not get
Well,
there
it-
so quick?
Do you have a problem with money?
Well, no, but I also want to squeeze it out a little bit, right? A lot of jokers are going to show up. They're going to show up and be like, "Hey, I can do this." They're not going to be able to. They're going to die. They know it.
But
And
the
then
the letter was prescribed to us because we have the mirror.
Yeah, the mirror of
There's not
something.
going to be anyone else. It's just
Okay,
going
fancy.
to think like a noble. Think like a noble.
That's hard to do.
Think about
hard
it.
to
We
do
get
when you
done
don't got
fast
money.
and We're done.
As you guys are kind of talking about this, Quig actually looks over to you, Freddy. Think like a noble. Who would want to do something stupid like that?
Oh, well, clearly you don't have the wealth of a noble person. I completely understand.
I take it you're a noble.
Oh, yes. I'm Frederick Ernesto Veliquet of the family Veliquet. Perhaps you've heard of me.
He does this a lot.
No.
Oh, well, that's your loss then.
He's always a grumpy pants until he gets like his special coffee in the morning.
Special.
Speaking of special coffees, how about you meet me in my quarters and we'll talk about the payment?
Wait, who?
Lyria.
hey,
Brown chicken power.
Does the captain know that their life's in danger? Just curious.
How do you want this to go, Ben?
Lyriel is naive and like oblivious to all things.
Can I roll a perception?
Docious? Yes. Lyriel, let's do this. Roll a performance check for me.
Wait, what are we performing?
Don't worry about it.
At least it was performed well.
15? Okay. All right.
20.
20.
Can I roll an insight or something?
The
on
the final payment will only be 35 gold.
Oh, that was persuasion.
So only 10 more gold than what you've already put down.
I feel a little bit better now.
Aw.
16. Docious. You hear the sounds of very effective conversation and very effective persuasion happening.
I was gonna say, is he gonna describe it now? This is not gonna be good.
Nope. We're definitely doing the fade to black on that one.
Camera pans away
Yes.
as the audience collectively says, "Oh, thank God."
By the way, if it matters to you, Ben, they got a natural 19 on their performance, so
All right.
Lyriel comes out with a smile. So
It does matter to him.
the night goes by. Let's see. Corey, roll a d8 for me.
It's
See how calm the seas are.
not as calm as I'd like.
At one point in the night, none of you are really used to open waters. You're not. You can still see the coast from where you're at. You never get too far from the coast, but there's at one point in the night, whoever is usually up late, you start hearing the sounds of singing coming from the ocean.
Is that siren to call?
Now Lyriel with a marine background would be, but she's probably past that.
I forgot you had the marine. Yeah.
She is
Lyriel's
passed out,
busy. Lyriel's saving gold, guys. Freddie, I take it you're usually up late.
Yeah, I'm usually up, and I feel like I would be hearing the singing. I'm sorry, let me slip back into the accent. I feel like I would be getting ready to take some Dream Flake, But before I do, I hear the singing and be like, "Oh, now that's interesting."
Usually,
I
it's after the flick that I hear the singing.
I was out on the deck actually meditating, so I probably would have heard it too. Should I do a perception check?
Actually, yeah. If you're in the middle of meditating, go ahead and do a perception check, and depending on how you get for that.
I was for sure sleeping.
I was drunk and singing along.
I needed my beauty rest.
8. You're aware of it, but it's just kind of a thing in the back of your mind. Freddy, I would like you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Dun dun dun. Could have been worse.
Jakor, as you are sitting there, calmly focusing, amongst the singing, you hear a splashing noise. You open your eyes, turn, and Freddy, who was standing nearby you, is no longer there.
With my drugs, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Fucking my high.
Good point there, Freddy. Roll a d20.
Oh no, it doesn't sound great.
We'll see. Jakor, as you walk over, roll either an investigation or perception check. Up to you.
Roll investigation.
Ah.
23.
Nice.
You take a look, and you are just like, where the hell did he? You look over, and you see Freddy swimming away from the boat. He's only about probably 10 feet away right now.
Ready.
Are we all up here?
That's up to you guys.
I'm sleeping.
If you weren't sleeping, roll perception.
I'm probably just finished my time with the captain, and I'm passed out until someone wakes me up.
You said he's 10 feet from me?
10 feet from you, yeah. Lena, you did hear the splash.
So I'm with Jakor.
You were underneath in like the cabin type area, the sleeping area, but you did hear a splash. And you can run up to the deck.
Okay, I'll run up to the deck, and I'm with Jakor now.
As you get there, you see Jakor as they just spot Freddy.
This is the 4th time in 6 weeks. I'm this close to just letting him drift away, and I'm gonna.
Every time that guy gets a little bit of gold flake in him, and this happens.
Which is an attack spell, but it grabs the person and reels them in, so they might take some damage. But I can.
What are you rolling? Or
I'm casting lightning lure
lightning
to grab onto Freddy to pull him back on the ship.
I'm in the water.
What's that?
He's in the water. And you're
I
using
wanted to hurt a
lightning.
little bit. They
They want to make sure you're aware that you fucked up. So go ahead and make an attack roll.
Do you really want to do that, though? You really want to do that, though? Because I can do my coiling grass tattoo.
He's also in water.
15 feet in front of me. Anything 15 feet in front of me, I can grasp it.
I mean, okay, it was going to be cool.
If it makes because that's lightning and he's in water.
We might all get hurt.
You coddle him too much.
Anyway,
just trying to be...
whatever is got, Freddy needs to make a DC 14 strength throw.
It would be Freddy. 12. No. Freddy, as you are swimming towards this beautiful sound, and you just can't wait to reach it, you feel something grasp around your body and start pulling you away. And you fight it. You fight it. You must get to that sound, this beautiful, beautiful sound, before you pulled onto the ship. And you look at Jakor and Lena, both looking at you a little disappointed.
I just smack his face and walk
Okay,
off.
make another wisdom saving throw. Ready?
Non-lethal.
Wisdom saving throw.
Mm-hmm. 18. So you take a point of damage, and you snap out of it.
What was that for?
Next time you try to do that, I'm gonna let you go.
What? I didn't do anything.
They're just
But
blaming
Dino
it on
said
the
you are
jar.
soaking wet, man. Like you do not
You
know where
know.
you were going.
You know what you did.
You know.
Then-
you
And
did.
gold flakes, man.
You don't hear the singing.
Hey, you the thing, it happened again.
It's again.
I swear to God, I'm not high this time.
Ah,
Can I do a insight check on that?
No insight needed. You guys have traveled together well enough that you can actually see he's sober.
Sober. And I'll probably
Ish.
my slap. So, thanks.
But other than that, nifty little thing during the night, the rest of the adventure goes by with nary an issue.
Are my drugs?
Sorry, what?
Are my drugs destroyed?
You pull out the pouch, nervously, sweating, open it, and they're fine.
Oh, thank God.
It was
Thank God
evens,
it's double
evens
bag.
odds roll. Evens, it was good. Odds, it was bad.
I will, showing a little bit of kinship, prestidigitation, and clean him up. And
How kind.
I'm not doing that all the time, and I just walk.
Why are you so grumpy?
You've upset the tiny. How dare you?
As everybody comes back into one of the cabins we're all sharing, you hear Lyra go, "Fluffies," and just roll over, squeezing her pillow.
I
I was
love it.
gonna lean over my bunk and. Did I miss something exciting again?
Exciting.
Yeah, this one jumped in the water.
You really got to stop that gold flake nonsense. It's eating
I-
up all your coin.
God, I'm not. I wasn't high. I was
Yeah.
not.
I wasn't. I just.
And I wasn't just sleeping.
Well, then go back to sleep. Nobody's stopping you.
Apparently, you falling in the river begs to differ.
Oh, right now it's the ocean.
The
Oh.
ocean, even worse. We're not even into the river yet. Was hoping to be awake by the time we got
I
there.
go to sit back down on the deck and meditate again. Go back to my meditating.
The rest of the night goes by, like I said, without issue. Morning comes just as you're getting to the river, and the captain hops up there and starts pulling on the riggings and pulling some levers. As she does so, you can feel the boat shift a bit. It almost seems to become a little more narrow, a little more shallow, as they pull into the river.
So is the boat physically kind of like constricting so that it can make its way through the river?
A bit, yes.
Okay.
It's an interesting feeling standing on the boat as it's doing this.
Lyriel's oblivious.
Lyria's like,
He's that high from last night.
What?
He doesn't know.
"What a great night, guys! Anybody got some water?" Anyway, but yeah, you feel it. It's an interesting feeling, and it's breakfast is had very kind of bare bones, dried meat, biscuits, and milk.
I don't like the milk.
The milk was a bit spoiled.
Yeah.
Possibly. I don't remember when I bought it.
I don't remember I don't know what was more sour, the gin or the or the
You
milk.
drank my gin?
Oh, was I not supposed to? It was right there.
Whew. You owe me 3 gold.
3 gold?
That's
Wow.
expensive shit.
Expensive. Tasted as sour as that milk. Maybe you should get a refund.
Yeah, roll insight. Yami. Natural 20. You know your gin. This was like bottom of the barrel crap. Worth maybe 5 copper.
I'll go ahead and throw in the 5 copper.
They take the 5 copper and they look like they're about to argue, but they look at your face and just nod.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you know, okay, you know your shit. Fair enough.
What's how do you break up a gold piece?
1 gold is 10 silver. 1
Okay.
silver is 10 copper. Just, yeah.
Okay, got it.
It's a 10 to 1 thing. You guys are eventually make it up to the river. And as she promised, a little bit past noon, you pulled up to the small port town of Daggerford. Not very hustle bustle around here. It's really just kind of a way station between not only this river, but there is a couple of different roads that break off from here. The trade way, as well as some other important areas, are able to be reached through here. So it's mostly warehouses and stuff like that. Disembarking, Lyriel, you give the last 10 gold. And as you do, she kind of, rubs the hand just a little bit as she takes the gold and winks at you.
Smiles and kind of like, if you're here when we come back, and then gets off the boat.
I just might be. Are you guys wanting to just go, or?
Yeah, as we're walking down, like I'm assuming the plank from the ship down to the
Mhm.
sort of shoreline or the dock. I'll just look at Yami and go, like, that captain was really desperate, right?
I would say so.
Like, just right into it.
It was just there was no
Thanks, man.
talk.
I
There was
know.
no talk. It was
It's like,
quite
I
quickly.
kind of angry. kind of
Yeah.
angry that way.
It did. I feel like the waters weren't as rough as they seemed. Rocking.
The boat rocked a little much, guys.
Talking about it now,
A
too.
little bit more than the waves predicted, so
Yeah.
Hey, when the boats are rocking.
we definitely did not want to knock.
Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. You're rocking the boat.
You are able to get a good quick lunch. Whoever wants to drop a gold to pay for everybody. A quick, port side lunch. There's some sushi, some other fish, mostly fish, just because they're along a river. But there's some other choices.
Freddie will pay for the food after last night's shenanigans.
All right.
That's very respectful.
That's fair.
That 1 gold, wow.
Very easily paid for, as you guys just kind of
Now
make your way
he's high.
through town. You make your way through the town. Pretty easily. It only takes like 10 minutes to walk across this town. And start heading out on the open road. Let's go. Lena, roll
Yes.
me a D8. Hit it,
D8.
please.
Okay. A 1.
I mean,
Liriel's gonna
so
take point
Mhm.
for the map, so she'll lead the party.
walking for a couple of hours, it starts to get dark. Yeah, the trail's wide enough that you all can kind of walk abreast. It's wide enough for like carriages to pass each other. This is the tradeway. You do pass some merchants here and there that are parked on the side of the roads, either repairing stuff or just settling in for the night or whatever they're doing. Eventually during the night, who would be kind of like ahead in the group?
Liriel would take point, and that's why I rolled survival.
Yeah, if you got the map there. So you would be the first to notice that kind of up ahead, it's not quite sunset yet, but it is getting slightly dark. You do see a couple of different wagons up ahead, just on the road, and you hear no people.
I throw my hand up, to kind of get everybody to stop, and I'm like looking at it. Is it close enough to like make out is there any kind of movement at all?
Roll a perception check. Whoever wishes to at this point can.
What time of day is it?
Not quite sunset yet.
Got it. Okay.
So, Lena and Liriel, the two of you pick up that there is no movement at all, no people at all, but you would pick up the scent of blood in the air.
I draw my weapons. I'm not stealthy, so I'm not going to even attempt to be. But I'm like, I'll move ahead if the rest of you want to, kind of. And I look specifically at Dochus, sneak around to the side and see what we can find. And I draw my swords and I slowly begin to move forward towards the wagons.
Yeah, I think seeing the Liriel do that and give sort of command, I'm gonna step back and kind of half cover behind a tree, but keep line of sight with the
Okay.
carts.
There's a rock nearby there, that you can go to. Actually, let me just put you on the map. No one can see shit. Fucking,
Nope.
because I didn't do the thing. Give me a moment, and I will do the thing.
While you're doing that thing, I think can we take like 2 minutes for a quick potty break and refill?
Refill.
Yep. Whoever needs
Or
to
refill.
Excellent.
can.
Thank you, Dennis.
No problem. How's everybody liking their characters so far? If you're still here.
Fantastic.
I love how everyone already understands and knows Freddy.
Yeah. The when Lena went, this is the 6th. I about died right there. Help! It's again. Is the one thing that came to my mind.
The thing happened again.
I'm just getting tired of Freddy messing my meditation up. I'm already unhappy.
It happens at least once a day.
Freddy needs to be put in rehab.
Good luck with that.
I'm sure.
Yeah, I don't
things
plan on
will
doing
happen.
anything with you, homeboy.
Uh,
The bard is lucky that I saved his life.
You and your irrational hatred of bards.
Irrational.
Yeah, irrational.
Fucked up.
It is rather
I
irrational.
love bards. I love bards because of vicious mockery. Like,
Oh yeah.
that is the
That is by
greatest.
far the best spell.
I don't remember if I've told you guys this, but there was a game that I played. Our bard got, I think it was like 12 or 14 kills with vicious mockery throughout the campaign.
Throughout the campaign.
Yeah,
Damn.
we played Tyranny of Dragons. Yeah, it was awesome.
Vicious Mockery is one of the most underrated cantrips, I think, in D&D.
It's just so anytime I've played a bard, I always take that and Tasha's hideous laughter, just so
Tasha's
I can
hideous
make
laughter.
stupid jokes.
Yep.
Well, I mean, the damage isn't anything spectacular, but it's that if you take the damage, they have disadvantage and stuff after because of the mockery, and that's just hilarious. It's just great.
Can
Yeah, so-
everybody see?
If you didn't see in the Discord chat, I have apparently I can't just move over my character sheet from everything that is in D&D Beyond into this game, so I have to completely redo it. So I've just got like basic stuff put in there so that I can continue to play, but
Okay.
my all my stuff, all my gear and everything is not in there. So
That's totally fine. As long as you got it on D&D Beyond, that it's fine.
yeah.
Okay.
Just quick question before we get back started. How much longer are we going to be going?
Probably only until like 7, so another half hour or so.
Just curious. Thank you.
Yep.
Sorry.
You're fine. So, as you guys are approaching it, this is what you see. Can everyone see the map?
Yeah.
Yes.
Where are the wagons at, so that like I know where I'm looking?
So yeah, you're standing next to one here. There's one off of the road that looks like it was broken and turned over. As you're looking around, you can smell blood, but you can't see any.
Okay. Do I see any sign of a struggle at all? Like, do I see anything that might indicate that there was a fight here other than the smell of blood?
Yeah, go ahead and roll an investigation check.
I just did as well.
Also
Okay,
believe
there's
what
18.
we not bold.
1918. You and Docious, you do see around, like on the carts, the hitches that would hold the horses are busted. And you can see footprints everywhere. Hoof prints, look like footprints had run around. There's footprints that lead like behind this rock into the trees. And with a 19 for you, Lirio, you can tell that here and there, like there's footprints that run, and then they just stop mid-run, and they're gone.
Yeah, I also attempted to try and figure out like which footprints were like leaving, and I didn't do well with that, so I have no idea. I'm just like, I point out what I know to the rest of the group.
It's a bunch of people were running in bunches of different directions.
Are there any, like during that investigation, are there any goods or anything left in these wagons, or any idea to
Mhm.
like what these wagons might have been carrying if there's not like if they're intact?
Quite a few. So this wagon here, it just has like a bunch of like trade goods, boxes of like clothing and stuff, and then bags of wheat and grain. Same kind of thing over here. Just bags of wheat, grain, beans, stuff like that. This carriage here, Freddy, you actually would pick quite quickly that this is like a nobleman's transport looking thing.
Mm-hmm.
And looking inside of there,
Yeah, I would immediately take an interest, of course.
you don't see anything inside there. Freddy, actually, real quick, make an investigation check for me. Seven? Yeah, it's... You're not able to tell who's this... Some nobleman's carriage.
With my 19, would I if are there any hidden compartments on that carriage?
As you jump up to check that, you hear sounds of wings.
Okay. I immediately am looking up and I yell at the it's like ambush is kind of thing to the rest of the party.
As you yell that, everyone pulls their weapons and looks around. Looking above to the east, just above the trees there. Flying above is a 3-headed monster. Everyone roll initiative, please.
Mother.
That's not fair. Hold up.
No
That's so unfair.
Oh, stupid ass thing.
Yeah, I agree.
We all, with the exception of Joker, we all roll really shitty initiative.
I have a good initiative, too.
All right.
I got the
Docious,
same initiative the
7.
second time.
Lyriel, what do you get?
That's some bogusness.
9.
Okay.
Lena,
It
8.
took the 8.
Jakor, 22.
I shouldn't have taken that 8.
Freddy. What'd you get, Freddy?
I got a 13.
13. Ah, why did I just lose them all? Fucking shit. Lyriel. Lena. Jakor. Young.
Can you see what my initiative is?
8.
22.
Yep,
Okay.
got 22. And well, I rolled like shit too. So what's their well, fuck. What a great start, guys. Good start. Good first initiative. Let's get some fucking combat music going.
Go, let's do this.
All right, Jakor, you are the first one to react. In fact, you've spent a lot of time in wilderness and around weird creatures. You recognize what this could be. Possibly a chimera. You are the first to react as it's flying. It's about 15 feet in the air. Heading straight for you guys. What do you do?
Or wait, is it exactly?
So from you, it is 40 feet.
Shit. I'm trying to pull stuff up. I'm gonna get get myself prepared. It's 40 feet away. I don't have anything that I can shoot at it right now. I'm going to. Who's standing next to me?
That's Freddy.
That would be me.
Why'd you have to put me next? Okay. I'm going to. God, dude. Can't really do anything right now. It's too far away.
Do you want to hold
I'm
your
going
action?
to. Yeah, I'm gonna hold my action. Sorry, it's just
You're
too
fine.
far away right now.
You can move closer. You got 30 feet of movement.
I don't want to do that.
Fair
It's
enough.
40 feet in the air.
It's only 15 feet in the air.
Oh, okay. Hold on. 30
Yeah.
30 feet would be.
So if you'd get here and you'd be within like 20 feet of it.
I'm not gonna move that close to it. I'm gonna go to about here and get
Okay.
prepared.
All right. Hold an
Um,
action.
yeah, I'm gonna hold my action.
What are you holding?
It's up in the air right now. So right now I'm holding my coiling grasp tattoo to try to grapple it.
Fair enough. Freddy, you're up.
All right. Trying to decide what it is exactly that I want to do. But I think what I will do at this point. What is all over here? Is there another carriage over here at all?
There's the carriage in front of you here, which is like the nobleman's one, the busted down one here, and then the other one here that hasn't been broken.
Okay. In that case, then I will move to the side of the carriage here, so that I kind of have a little bit of cover.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to look at it and say, "You're about as useful as tits on a pigeon."
Why I don't like bards.
It might have failed. Hold on.
No.
What's the save?
It's a,
16?
it's a 16.
Wisdom? Oh, 17.
Oh,
It looks down at you and just like all three heads just confused.
Okay.
All right. That's your action. You got a bonus action?
I don't believe that I do. Let me double check.
You got your bardic inspiration. Wow, I am blurry as fuck.
Oh, I could do bardic inspiration, couldn't I?
Come on.
I will
Focus,
give
camera.
Lyriel. I will look at Lyriel and I'll just sing, ba 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 ba. Lyriel's killing it. And then
I'm inspired.
You are somehow inspired by that.
Is it a D6 or a D8?
I believe no.
it's a D6.
By level 5, it should be D8, right? Or is that level 7?
No, it is a D8 at 5th level, so it is a D8.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Good to know.
Good check. Lyriel, you are next.
All right. I'm going to move up to just in front of Jakor, and I have my longbow out as I was running up, and I'm going to fire off 2 arrows at this thing, while screaming at it to get its attention.
I'm going to lean
Alright.
towards Duchess and says, "Can someone put a leash on her?"
And
First shot goes wide.
I'm gonna go ahead and just use that bardic inspiration, and it still didn't help.
Oh, dang it.
Freddy, work on your inspirational
This is what
chant.
you get when you shoot and run at the same time.
Oh, no.
13.
Um,
Oh, no.
Both go wide. I'm like, damn it! And I drop my bow at my feet because I'm expecting it to come out, and my rapiers are in my hands.
All right. Yami?
I'm gonna I'm gonna. I shouldn't. Oh, fuck it, I'll do it. I'm gonna do chill touch.
All right.
I should. It's 120 feet. I should be.
Oh, you're
good.
well within.
Oh yeah, I am. All right, cool. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and do that.
Is it a
And,
attack roll or saving throw?
It should be an attack. Double check.
$21 does hit.
Dope.
Yami be like, let me show you how this works.
And then I believe chill touch gives disadvantage, or not disadvantage. He can't heal until the next turn, or until my next turn, and then has disadvantage on attack rolls against you until the next turn. So it's against me, I guess, but still. Nope, chill touch.
Right.
That worked out a lot better than I anticipated. I mean, what am I saying? Of course.
If it's an undead target, it has disadvantage to hit you. But
that, yeah. See, read all the words.
Lena.
All right, so I'm just behind this rock, looking up at this winged. What do the heads look like? Can I see them from where I'm at? I'm about 55 feet.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it bigger for you.
Okay, so dragon, ram, and lion. Okay.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast Hex on this chimera.
All right.
And that's my first action and my first spell. And my Hex is like it's like a in the cartoons when you had like flowers and stars like flying around somebody's head when they get hit too hard. That's kind of what it looks like.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I love everything about this.
I'm here for it.
I think what I'm gonna do is move.
Oh shit. My stuff froze.
And I'm gonna move. Let's see. Right here, I think. And that's it. I'm gonna end my turn right there. No bonus actions yet.
Okay. Well, Hex is a bonus action, I think.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it a bonus action? I thought it was a full action spell.
Sorry,
So
I didn't.
Hex
bonus
is,
action.
yeah,
Fine.
Hex is a bonus action.
I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast.
Blast away.
All right.
You have 2
Here
shots.
we go. So 19.
19 hits.
Okay.
And the second one,
Actually, I don't know if I have a second one yet because I'm
level
not-
5. Yep. Oh,
Yeah, you
Well, I have one in Wizard,
yeah,
so I
but
have-
cantrips go off your full level.
Oh, love that. 15.
15 does hit.
Okay,
That's a
16
good
hits.
roll.
Excellent. I'm going to. The first one shoots out 8 points of damage, and it's like a plasma bolt, like hot pink and purple plasma bolt that I just
Yes.
javelin towards my my enemies. So that's the
Fucking
first one.
happiness.
It was a wonderful visual.
I would also like to choose to use my Eldritch Invocation to push the Chimera back 10 feet.
All right.
And then my
Chimera.
second damage, is 5 points of. I think it's necrotic, isn't it?
You
No,
hear
it's
Luriel-
force damage.
Oh, force
You hear
damage.
Luriel yell at us,
Don't forget your hex damage.
Oh, that's right. So two
2d6.
essentially. Let me roll 2d6s. 1, 2, roll. Adding an additional 12 points of.
Damn!
I think that is
Holy shit!
Noise.
you hear Luriel scream out, "There's bedazzling it to death!"
Lena is the powerhouse of the group right now, everyone.
I'm an inspiration. Just
Holy shit!
I told you not to underestimate her. I told you.
Good God!
All right, that's the end of my turn.
Yo!
pretty
All
much
right.
only
Hey,
one shot of
Docious.
it.
Follow that up, bitch.
What are you gonna do?
If
sneak
you
around it?
can.
I'm going to disengage.
Just walk away.
Yeah, I think you guys got this. I'm just gonna meander over here and
I'm gonna go ahead and hand him my pipe to borrow. My little dragon pipe.
You need a little bit of this.
yeah,
Pipe of smoke monsters.
You need a hit, man.
yeah, but I think this is covered. I'm gonna go survey some land. Yeah.
Up to you. All right. Next up is the Chimera.
Done.
Let's see.
It's got its eyes on the bunny ears.
Are you kidding? It don't want no smoke from the bunny. That thing just rocked his shit. Come
Probably
about
make the big bucks.
here. Let's see. It'd only get you two. That kind of sucks.
Oh, that's a shame.
But
We spread out.
as it gets close here, Jakor, what's your range on your grasp? 15. I'd say it would get within it. Yeah. Go ahead and is a strength save. You were holding that for when it gets close, right? You're muted right now.
Yeah, it's a DC 14 strength throw.
Ooh, that's shitty. Hold on. I believe it's strong. Not that strong. Oh, god dang it. 13.
Then you will take 3d6 damage
All right.
from me.
Oh, painful.
Go ahead and roll that. And then I need...
As you hear the tremor in his voice.
and then I need Jakor and Lyriel to both make dex saves.
Dip, bab.
You took 4 points of damage.
I don't remember the
Ooh.
rest.
Okay.
And what did you say I needed?
Dex save. So that's a succeed from Lyriel.
Alright. Second. 13.
And that's a fail from Jakor. That is 34 fire damage.
I'm
Half,
resistant to fire.
so half for both of you.
Okay.
All right.
So
Fire
17,
resistance.
17 damage to the two of you.
Holy. That was a big hit though.
As the
not a
dragon
Godat.
maw opens and releases a cone of fire.
Oh, it's got second tax.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
So,
Yeah, and then it's grappled right now, right, Jakor?
Yes, it is.
That's its turn. Fuck. All right, Jakor, it is now your turn, as you have this thing grappled, and it just breathed fire on you.
And so, hold on 1 second. I'm looking at the Coiling Grass tattoo. More information on it real quick.
I love this battle music.
Yes, it's fantastic. You're gonna take another 3d6. Wait, is
Okay.
it d6? I may have got it wrong. Yeah, d6, 3d6. Damage from the grapple.
I just
Right
looked.
now-
You rolled a 1, 1, and 2 for the first one. Ouch, buddy.
Yeah,
There you
you
go.
just-
That's much
Yeah.
better. That's much better. This thing is
I'm
looking
gonna.
rough.
I'm gonna pull it closer, I guess.
Okay, how close?
How far up is it from me right
It
now?
is 15 feet from you exactly, like 5 feet off the ground and 10 feet away.
5 feet off the ground, 10 feet away. I'm going to. Let me see.
Put it on the ground.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on the ground, and then I'm going to. You said it's 10 feet away, but with 5 feet in the air. So I'm putting it on the ground. I'm gonna move 10 feet to it, and I'm going to attack with my scimitar.
Swing away.
I'm going to do that real quick. Hold on. Where's my weapon? Oh my god. Why is it acting this way? The thing I only have unarmed strike with this bow. I don't.
You have the weapon on you?
Where are you? Yeah, I have my scimitar. I gotta go into my
Shit.
inventory and do it.
Hmm.
Here we go. I don't know. The thing changed on me. Sorry.
That's no problem.
All right, there we go. And it's an 8.
You swing, and the blade bounces off the hide, and it just kind of looks at you. Yeah. Ready?
That is it. It is on the ground now. Still
Yes.
grappled.
Yes.
So.
Freddy, you are up, sir.
This might not be the greatest of ideas, but we're going to go for it anyway. I'm going to rush up next to Lyriel, draw my rapier, Frost Breath, and take a swing.
All right. It succeeds. You run up and you stab it right in the goat head. 8 points of damage. Ow.
Couldn't have aimed for the one that breathes fire.
And then, as a bonus action, I will cast Healing Word on Lyriel.
All right. While you're rolling that healing, Lyriel, what you doing?
I swing with both of my rapiers.
Swingity, swingity.
And 14.
14 just hits.
Oh, then I am going
Yeah,
to.
you were one away from hitting on that. Yeah.
I am going
Yeah.
to.
I didn't want to say anything.
Add this. And it needs to make a wisdom saving throw. As I.
Oh, shit. Nat 19.
Not maneuvering this menacing. I hit the wrong one.
Nat 19, you ain't maneuvering shit.
Okay, all right, that's fine. You still
wise
take
as fuck.
You take the you take 5 points plus 5 more, so 10 points of damage on the first swing.
God, this thing's looking bad.
And I swing again.
Mm-hmm. You take 6 points of healing, by the way.
All right, I will add that in. I definitely hit that.
Definitely hits, yeah.
Make another wisdom save. As I.
Nat 17.
Yeah.
I'm finally rolling good, guys.
Hooray!
You take 7 plus 4. And
Not gonna
then
matter for
you
much
see-
longer.
You see me take a deep breath, and I take 2 more swings as I action surge.
What a dick. What? This? Fucking come here. There's no skill in these shops. He's just chopping.
Another wisdom save. I'm gonna make this damn thing be afraid of me.
Fuck. Natural 5.
All right, it is now afraid. It can't move closer to us, and it has disadvantage on all attacks until the end of my next turn.
So.
And here's my final.
12 more.
Yeah, I can't move, but it was for the disadvantage. I
Yeah.
don't want it to have advantage.
Yeah, now it has disadvantage. And it
my
can't
final
move.
attack.
Oh, fuck.
14, so I do hit.
Just barely hits?
And
Oh,
for another
no.
11, and I'm going to position myself around on this side.
Okay.
And I just kind of smile.
I do flanking rules, by the way. I don't know if I ever mentioned that.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
so
good
as
to
long
know.
as you're on opposite sides, so it, like if
I had known that, I would have moved before, but it's fine. So
sorry.
Yeah.
This thing is not great at the moment. It is bleeding heavily.
Lyriel smiles at Freddy and it's like, thanks for that. And it's like, stands there.
Yami, you're up. This thing is like trying to pull away. Jakor has it and is holding it down. Lyriel is spinning like a friggin' Beyblade, just spinning and cutting the shit out of this thing. Freddy's like,
I'm gonna walk up next to Jakor here, and I'm like, I see you've wrangled it for me. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and cast a lightning bolt.
a lightning bolt? Have you ever heard of overkill, sir?
He was a tough opponent.
Busy.
I don't think it matters if you. Nah. Fuck. How do you want to do it?
He explodes.
He has 11 hit points right now.
He just explodes, and the heads just kind of roll all over the place.
You hit it directly in the chest, and it explodes with blood and viscera everywhere. All three heads just.
And as everybody's
Just
covered in this
onto the
gush,
ground.
I just like walk around them clean. Thanks for the shield there.
I'm just over in the distance laughing at all the exploded guts everywhere.
Lyriel's just looking at this thing. Her swords are back in her sheaths, and she's just looking at it. She goes, "Do you think if we found the babies, it would make a good pet?"
You
I'll
look
also
around.
notice that my tattoo starts swirling back around my arm.
The first thing I think of was fire insurance. Like,
Freddy,
insurance.
go ahead and roll a d20 for me real quick. 12? Okay. As the explosion happens, you're kind of like picking some shit off you. As you do, you see a human-like finger with a ring on it with a big sapphire gem. You found where
is
the
it-
people went.
The ring I will take and put in my pocket.
The ring seems very expensive.
Oh no, it's going in my pocket. I don't want anyone to know I have it. It's going into my pocket.
Oh, I'm gonna get that ring.
I'm gonna get that ring. But with that, and with this first victory in the books, that is where we will call this particular session.
Yeah.
Yay!
Right.
We probably set up camp anyway, so
Yeah, it's about time that you guys set up camp and get ready for the next day.
So it's like a long rest.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can certainly
I
take a
was
long rest.
testing to see if I could, if I saw Freddy grab that. By the way,
yeah. Like if we want to figure out, Lyriel would do third watch. So like just going into the next game, like if we have to roll for watches.
Yeah.
Could I
I'm
try to
gonna
copy
depart a
one?
little bit from the party and go meditate. So
What were you saying, JD?
Can I copy one of the cure wounds scrolls into my my book of tomes?
yeah, let me go ahead and do that.
I don't know if you're able to do that with
As a wizard. I'm a wizard.
as a wizard. I think you have to be a cleric to do it. I will double check that.
No. That's part of the wizard mechanics is to sort of write down spells in the book.
Yeah, you can do it with wizard spells.
Oh,
But
just wizard.
I don't know if it's just wizard spells. I will double check that. And
I think it
real
is
quick.
just arcane spells,
Oh.
but I mean, at the end of the day, you could rule however you wanted to with that.
That's also a good point. But before we do all that, thanks everybody for watching. Hope you all had fun. We sure as shit did. I did. I don't know about you guys.
I
I say you had fun,
The
so you had
Exploding
fucking fun,
Chimera
whether
was
you like it or not. Um,
the killing blow was obviously
the explosion and the blood and guts was what made
I do appreciate the
Everyone
killing
very
blow on
happy.
that.
Out of curiosity, had Hideous Laughter worked, would he have taken fall damage?
Probably.
Okay.
Actually, most likely, yeah. But
There's 40 feet in the air.
everyone have a great night, and thanks for watching. Bye.
Yeah. Bye.